Do you like chucking babies? No?
Hey everybody, boo this guy, he stinks!
So many games these days feel like cookie-cutter copies, especially on Roblox, where half the time it's just another Battlegrounds clone. I just love stumbling across things that break the mold. Reborn is an open-world parkour game by a Mongoose studio set in Verna, a cyberpunk-esque city with an oppressive government. You are a runner, part of an illegal courier group trying to take down the CPD, or Civil Protections Department, which upholds the oppression. There isn't much lore to this game yet, as it's an alpha, and being an alpha, it's really good, except for something we'll talk about later. Reborn is vastly different to Classic, its predecessor, with it being more grounded. Wait, this game's grounded? Yeah, they tried. Anyway, the game's definitely smoother moving than in Classic, and it's quite intuitive. We got climbing, wall running, dashing, sliding, and dropkick. Any combination of these could either land you in the nearest intersection, or going at Mach 10. The insane dopamine rush this game creates needs to be studied, because going Mach 10 feels better than even gambling, and I'm a true gambler. There's skills relating to these basic moves, some being the already noted dropkick, afterboost, wall boost, and chaining. On to content, the unlocks in this game are called gear, which can be unlocked through either crafting them or obtaining them. The most recognized is the grappler, which you youngins call the FPS games, yeah, like them. The other most important one being the glove, which can enhance your wall run or your wall climb. I'm sure you can infer what the zipline hook means. And the only real use for the binoculars is stalking. Now that you know how the game works, let's move on to leveling. Levels are acquired through score, which accumulates as you successfully parkour without getting hurt or losing your momentum. Multiplier multiplies how much score you get, and score translates to XP, at a rate which I don't want to look up. Rank is accumulated through challenges and trials. Trials have 4 ranks being bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Depending on your time, you claim the corresponding rank. Each rank level has 10 stars, and challenges and time trials give you stars depending on how well you do. Because Reborn isn't a finished game and is far from released, there's also quite a few bugs. I'm not talking about exploits like the flyer invincibility glitch. The biggest bug of 1.4 is the memory leak. This single glitch causes the game to be nigh unplayable within 30 minutes of playing the game on 16 gigabytes of RAM. For those who are uninformed, a memory leak is when a piece of code forgets to release the RAM your system gives it and clones itself. Over time, allocation slowly creeps and you run out of RAM. This is basically an FPS timer where the longer you're in game, the lower your FPS is. The only fix is to reload Roblox entirely. This game is an absolute masterpiece to me. In my mind, it symbolizes the human need for freedom and survival. You can do practically anything you want and see others as you do so. Free running, time trials, racing, Reborn has it all. The community is brain-rotted, but you really feel at home once you see familiar people in Discord and in-game. Even in alpha, this game has much to offer, from Fragment to Derwick. This video is my love letter to Parkour Reborn.